last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I've had my first crash. Guy in a silver Ford Focus decided he was going to do a U-turn. I wasn't even going fast, but I was going too fast to stop. I'm kind of beating myself up. I should have known when I saw him going to the left lane. I should have just anticipated.
Several months later.
Yeah, ain't shit sweet, ain't shit funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it, yeah. Life been lit just how I want it, yeah, yeah. Now she talking like she want me, yeah. Ayy, wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
Fuck, I look like stressing. I be finessing. Dolo in my section. Built like a blessing. Fuck, I look like stressing. I be finessing. Got my muscle flexing. My money stretching.
Yeah, ain't shit sweet, ain't shit funny. It's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it.
Big bands like a main event. Already paid the rent. Feeling like winning my favorite shit. Boy, I was made for this. Flex mode on gym rat. I been that young legend, oh. Them boys can't fuck with it. I ain't shy, I'ma let them know. All of my bitches be multiples of 10. I'm fed to win, All of my niggas be comfortable with sins from his to gin, Niggas be hating because I've been ballin' and they gotta ride the bench again. They gotta wonder, I know when she calling.
Oh my days. How long has it been? What's good, people? I don't believe this. I actually don't believe this. I'm back. I'm so back. They tried to take me out. They tried to write me off. But they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, fam. They don't know about me, I'm the GOAT. They tried to send a Ford Fiesta, a dirty little Ford Fiesta, to do a U-turn in front of me. In front of me, you know. But I survived. She not so much, but I revived. And now I'm back, baby. As you can see, I don't know if you can actually make it out, but there's still a couple defects on her. For example, this mirror over here likes to bounce a hell of a lot. It's a little bit annoying, but it's something I kind of have to deal with. Just something I kind of have to deal with. There's a couple little defects on her, and we'll go through that a bit later, but for now we're gonna go through where I've been, what I've been doing, exactly what happened with this crash, and just everything, man. It's been a stressful 2 weeks. It's been a very stressful 2 weeks, man. It all started on the 2nd of October, early on in the morning. I was on my way to work, and a guy in a Ford Fiesta decided that he was going to do a U-turn right in front of me. 2-lane road. He moved over. Sorry, he moved over to the left lane. It was a 2-lane road. decided he was gonna just swing out and do a U-turn right in front of me and almost write me off. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm never gonna filter just so I can chat to you, man. Yeah, so it was a 2-lane road. I was in this lane, he was in my lane as well in front of me. He went into the left lane, and then out of nowhere, without any indication, he decided to swerve around. Stopped in the middle. I think he must have seen me and he just stopped. And I tried to swerve and brake at the same time, but I just couldn't make it and went right into like his back right wheel. My bike was absolutely towed, as you saw in the last video that I did. It was finished, but the whole front end just gone, and most of the left side, the panels. So luckily there was no mechanical damage whatsoever. As you can see, she's an absolute fine nick, fine fettle, all of that. So yeah, man, so after that she went off to the insurance and they took their mighty damn time trying to decide what to do with her. Eventually they wrote her off. And that's when I had the Suzuki. And side note, when I got the Suzuki, someone actually messaged me and I made a little biker friend, which is kind of cool. So now that Blaze has gone off to Cyprus, I may have someone to ride with in the near future, which would be nice. So taking that into account, probably see some cool content with me and them a bit later on, probably sometime next year, early next year of course. But other than that, what can I say, man? The insurance took the absolute piss with this bike. Eventually they decided it was a write-off, and basically I just had to wait and wait and wait. Even after they told me it was a write-off, they took ages. For some reason, the lady that told me it was a write-off, she was supposed to send a message saying that my bike should be given back to me. That didn't happen. So even after they took the Suzuki, I was left with it for about 2 weeks without a bike, which meant when I went back to work, I had no bike. I had to take the cab, which all could have been circumvented if that one lady just did her job, you know, which kind of pisses me off just a little bit. But it is what it is, I suppose. So after that, I got my check for the insurance, and I decided I would fix her up because, well, this is my main means of transportation, and I very much so need her. So with that, I decided to fix her up, and here she is today. I bought another Lexmoto LXR, which was a write-off itself. It just had basically all the bits I needed, the front end, and I think like one side panel. I had to buy the rest off of CMPO. Those of you with an LXR will know about that. And the rest is really history. I mean, here she is. Like I said before, there's a couple things that pissed me off a little bit, but it's just one of them things. You have to take it bit by bit and try and fix them as you go. I'm no mechanic myself, so I don't know if I'll be able to fix some of these things. Of course I'll always try, but we'll see. There's just so much has happened. I don't know how to put it all into one list, I guess. Man, Blaze has gone off to Cyprus. I'm just flipping, left me all alone here, so now I have no one to ride with. So, you know, if you're out there, East London, North London, give me a shout, man. I need friends. I'm all alone with no friends. So if you ride anything, if you ride anything bigger than 125 and willing to put up with me trailing behind you, I'll happily give it a go. Ouch. Is this? What a lovely guy. my train of thought, I'm not gonna lie. I miss this so much. Oh, as you can see, it's wet. Come to that part of the time in England where all it does is rain and be cold and be wet. It's horrible. With that in mind, that's all it's been doing recently, and well, I've struggled, man. I was supposed to do this video like last week, in fact like 2 weeks ago actually. Try not to kill ourselves here. I'm thinking maybe if that spot's open, I think we can go down there where there's some nice chairs. I might have to do that. Pray my bike don't fall over because it's so windy. Yesterday I tried to do this video and it was so windy, like this is the first time I've seen the sun in ages, if I keep it real with you. The weather's just been so bad down here, constant rain, constant wind, and yeah. So anyway, when it comes to the LXR, the whole, as you saw before, the whole front was just completely frigged. I got the front half from another bike, and basically everything you see here, including the forks, is from a whole different bike. This is like up from where it went down in the slider from the previous owner. There's this weird rattle. I don't know if the front is touching something. I know these forks ain't bent, but I think maybe it just requires some more oil or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's many different problems that this bike has now that I've introduced apart from a different bike, and it's mostly to do with everything at the front here. And it's kind of annoying because on my LXR, as it was whole, it was perfect, but now that I've done this, it's just, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So everything you see here, the bars, the clip-ons, everything is all new. This little thing here, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but this is part of the here grips, these Oxford ones that I got here. The guy was nice enough to replace them free of charge because this was scratched. As you can see, this is messed up. I need to get a new one of these, but this was all messed up, and he replaced them free of charge. A lovely guy. So now I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, the goal is to do my bike test as soon as possible, and it's just that's not a problem. The issue is what do I do with the LXR now that it's a cat-in? Where do I go from here? I'm pretty sure that this bike won't be sold for much now that it's category N like that. That's taken off so much of how much this bike's value is, so I'm just kind of worried about that. I'm probably going to get nothing at all with it. On the other side, I could keep it and I could I don't know, use it as like a commuting bike, but then if something goes wrong with it, which I feel like something is going to go wrong with it, I feel like it's inevitable, like it's just waiting to happen now that it's been down, but I'm not sure. There's a couple other things I want to talk about. Blaze has gone off to Cyprus. By now you've probably seen some of the videos now that he's got internet, because his internet was terrible, absolutely terrible. So the big guy's got some internet now. Let us know what you think of his videos. We're trying to sort something out between us where we can do videos at the same time, if that makes sense, like be talking at the same time through like WhatsApp or something. But I don't know, man. not trying to work out the logistics of that right now. So it's one of them ones, trying to make sure my bike don't fall over, because I'm actually scared, fam. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to move up. I think it's time. 2 years I would have had on 125s now, and I think I'm ready. I've had the absolute amazing luck to be able to ride an MT-07, a KTM RC300. I think that's it. Is there anything else? No, there was a Royal Enfield. I don't exactly know what it was, but it's a 500cc bike. I've been lucky to ride some of those, and not based off of that, but just the overall feeling of how long you've been riding and how confident you feel. I think I'm ready for that leap, that jump. Those of you who've been watching the videos probably know exactly what I want. I mean, if you see my phone unlock, then you know exactly what I want. It's just about how quickly we can do that. I don't think I'd actually get another bike until maybe the end of the year. So that's really where we're at. Final thoughts. For about 2 months there was no videos being uploaded on the channel, and you guys gave us, I think it was something like 55 or 57 subscribers. When we started this, we knew that we'd grow, but considering the fact that we haven't really uploaded regularly and like on a schedule, we didn't think we'd grow that much this year, considering everything. But you guys are crazy, something else, honestly. So honestly, we just got to keep it moving. We just got to try and be consistent in the new year, and maybe, just maybe, we'll have something really cool coming up for you guys, maybe mid-year. Thank you, just thank you for all the subs that you gave us while we were away. That's I don't know what else to say, man. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to us. It really does, being new to this YouTube thing. And literally the first video that was ever posted on this channel was done with zero knowledge of how to edit. You can probably tell that as well, and we've come this far. So thank you for helping us continue on our journey. Thank you for following us on our journey. I've been your boy Ghost. I'm out. Love.